Today we were observing breast cancer awareness and screening for our officials at head office. Approximately 287 officials attended the event. Our aim was to create awareness in terms of breast cancer specifically, which is not just affecting females but males as well. So our target group was both males and females. We partnered with different stakeholders, approximately 12 of them, of which we had TB HIV screening. We had a nurse who provided education on breast cancer and how you screen yourself as a human being. We also had podiatrists, physiotherapists, we had dietitians, and just a whole holistic health approach, an integrated approach, where we had service providers who came to advise us and to conduct different tests. The intention of our awareness programs is to focus on the 4 pillars of wellness in terms of our DPSA framework, which is HIV/AIDS, TB, STI. It is also our safety and hazardous conditions in the workplace called SHIRC. It is health and productivity management as well as wellness management. Our intention here is to ensure that we detect cancer at a very early stage and not to have the devastating effects of officials that are succumbing to cancer or where it's detected in stage 4 and where there is not much of treatment options available to them.
I'm here because I was invited by the Department of Correctional Services, and I really took a personal interest in the topic that I was supposed to speak about, as I have a personal family history of cancer, and I really wanted to empower the employees of the DCS. I had a very pleasant experience being a part of the DCS family for just one day. Everyone was so engaging. Everyone was dressed in their pink regalia. I wish I had something pink. I even borrowed something from the optometrist. But it was such a vibrant crowd, and you could tell from the facial expressions that they took in what every speaker was saying. And I really hope that I was able to empower the women and the men here to get themselves screened and prevent very treatable diseases.
I was teaching the employees about early signs of breast cancer that we ignore, because cancer, when it starts, doesn't have pains but have signs that we ignore because there is no pain. By the time we get all the symptoms or all the painful experience, cancer has been there because it's a human papilloma virus that multiplies in the body abnormally, the cells. So when it starts, there's no pain but the signs. I am saying early detection is better than getting there when there is pain. So I showed them all the signs of the breast, the size of the breast, the color, discharge, armpits, abnormal talking of the breast, because I am saying for you to detect cancer, be aware that the breast must speak the same language. When they become dimpled, must be dimpled. When the skin changes, must be for both breasts. Everything that happens to the breast must be the same to both breasts. If the other breast is talking another language and the other one is talking, we suspect that there are cells that are growing in the another breast.
And basically, I had a little bit of information, but for me to be able to attend this session has added up on what I've already knew, even better, because the sister who was doing the presentation on first early signs, those are the things that we normally don't really take to heart. The manner that she explained was very close to each and every person who was here, every attendee to understand, and more than anything else, she presented it in a manner that each and every person can be able to understand. So I must say, this was the best thing for me to come down here to be able to understand, and I take every single person who's here will take the knowledge and also be the ambassador with their families and everybody around to make awareness of the cancer, which is killing a lot of people in the country currently.